use of correct keys. The first way we open doors according to scripture is by the use of correct keys. Every time you stand before a closed door, the first thing you need is the right key. Not a key, the right key. You can have a key, but if it is the wrong key, that door will not open. Are we together? All of us here come from homes. And for many of us, our homes are made of multiple rooms. And do you know that midwifing, all the rooms are doors? And to open all those doors, every door has its unique key. There are times that you can be in the house. You are in the house, but you cannot access certain rooms because the key to open that room is not there. So although you are in the house, perhaps you want to open a store somewhere and then you do not have the key. You are in the house, but you are still restricted. To open every room in the house, you will need to have the individual keys that open the rooms. And how many of you know that the keys are not all the same? There are keys that are cards. There are keys that are metallic objects that you swing left or right a number of times. There are keys that can be your iris, you know, whatever kind of technology, your finger, whatever it is. So it's important for you to use the correct key. Many believers stand before closed doors, closed financial doors, closed spiritual doors, because they do not understand that doors do not respond to sentiments. Watch this. As simple as a key is, you can put it in your pocket, but if that key is missing, you can stand in front of a giant door from morning till night. Have you misplaced the key to your car before? Or the key to your house? You still recall the experience. You will argue around and shout, and yet the door does not respond. You will be angry and say, it's 3 hours I've been waiting outside, and yet it does not respond. But the moment you bring the right key, even if you do not speak, the door opens. So the first way that doors open is to find the right key. And ladies and gentlemen, in scripture, every time we talk about keys, we talk about the body of spiritual knowledge allocated or connected to the results that we desire. You see, the way the kingdom functions is that every dimension of possibility and reality in the spirit is controlled by a key, a body of knowledge, prosperity, lifting, breakthrough, advancement, influence, favor. Are we together? Longevity, liftings. All of these are possibilities. The kingdom is a compendium of infinite possibilities. But every possibility you desire to see manifest in your life is governed by a body of knowledge. The Bible simply calls it marvelous light. Apostle, I desire to rise. I have many people who can help me in Ghana, but nobody wants to attend to me. Favor is a possibility in the kingdom, but there is a body of knowledge that releases you into that realm of possibility. Are we together now? In a house, still using that illustration, there's usually the living room or multiple rooms, you know, the parlor, the kitchen, bedrooms, and so on and so forth. And every one of these places are controlled by keys that open the doors. And if you want to use, say, go to the restroom and it is locked and you do not have the key, even if you have the key to the kitchen, it does not automatically open up the restroom. So just because you have found the key to a certain dimension of spiritual reality, it does not mean it will cover for another area of deficiency. Are we together? Matthew chapter 13 and verse 11, Jesus is teaching, and here's what he says. It has been given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. They are called mysteries. These are the secrets, ladies and gentlemen, that empower ordinary men to live enviable destinies. You are as strong as the keys that you have. You are as strong as the light that you have. So Isaiah 60 and verse 1 says, Arise, it says, shine. Not because you are tired of staying down. Longevity of time does not automatically translate to victory. It says you will only arise and shine because your light is come and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. You arise and you shine because your light has come. When light comes in the area of finances, then lack and want dies. When light comes in the area of influence, then you stop being a mediocre